Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Mystic Ark. Let's get back to the Bloodhook with our report from the spy. So, yeah, just use the crystal, we're in a non-combat area, boom, we can get back home. Hooray! And there's one thing I forgot to do while I was here in the first episode, someone reminded me. If you talk to this guy behind the counter, it's dangerous to go alone. But we get a potion from him. So, yeah, there's just so much for me to remember, I just forgot. Whoops. Not that it's a big deal, but it's important. Well, no, it's not important, but you know what I mean. It's there. Oh. Okay, well, I couldn't get inside, though. Oh, haha. That just sounds amusing to me. Both literally and figuratively. Ah, well, I'll see what I can do. Oh, sure, why not? Okay, so yeah, what you gotta do with this guy, well, you don't have to, but if you get 10 weapons, then bring them back to this guy, and that'll open up the weapon shop there on the Bloodhook. If you were fighting quite a few skeletons, they could also potentially drop some weapons for you too, so hold on to them for that guy. Oh, right, yeah, I've already been there. Okay, well, let's get on over there then, since we haven't saved on the Gunboss, we have to walk over there, but that's okay. Fortunately, the enemies are, well, not too difficult to dodge. They seem to be easier than the 7th Saga. Of course, I could be wrong, but we have much better... Well, we have another level, so these guys are going to be even easier for us to kill this time around. Well, let's see if that rank insignia works. Well, yeah, I'm not a cat. Hey, alright. By the way, with the rank insignia, not that it really matters, but you can equip it like an accessory. It doesn't do anything, but it's the principle of the thing. So let's take a look around the Gunboss. Ah, holy cow, I got a health spell. Maybe I could help you out. Oh, huh. Well, that might explain why they're not attacking. So, basically, that's all you need to do to progress with the plot. But, well, let's take a look around here a little bit first. Oh, yeah, that would be a problem. But resting up in an inn can cure even death itself. Well, yeah, just shake it off. You're soldiers. You're pirates, but okay. Now, one thing I want to do, though, is I don't want to rest up here because we're going to have a free healing point coming up, but I do want to at least save here so that way I can teleport here whenever, well, just to save time so I don't have to travel manually. Oh, yeah, I've been kind of there, but hundreds of years? Holy cow. That's a long war. Oh, well, just sleep it off. You'll be fine. Some of the bookshelves have stuff in them, but, well, a lot of them don't. Hey, can I get upstairs? Oh, well, okay, never mind. Okay, let's go. Oh, yeah, I suppose. Hey, these guys don't even check to see, hey, is this guy remotely look like a cat, or does he look like a cat? I don't know. these guys seem pretty easy to pull a fast one on. Oh, well, that would explain why they both can't fight each other. We both have our own problems. Oh, okay. Why you have a ship when there's no ocean around here, I don't know, but okay. Oh yeah, I do want to buy some stuff here. Let's see, this is the weapon shop here, so I'm just going to fast forward until I buy 10 pirate knives because I didn't get anything from the skeletons. And it's better to buy the pirate knives instead of selling, or the weapon that I got now, because it sells for more than it costs to buy a pirate knife. Okay, that ought to be good there. And I'm not going to buy a weapon from him, because we're going to have a better one coming up soon anyway. So let's see. So yeah, for each page of items, you can have 10 items, and then, yeah, Felys gets 5 pages worth of items. So your maximum inventory is 50 there. But let's see, I want to upgrade my body armor there a little bit. That ought to be good enough. Yeah, you got way better stuff than the Bloodhook has. Oh. Yeah, I suppose not. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with all the bookcases. Oh, okay. And let's see, we got... Okay, we can't do anything there. Okay, well anyway, let's see. We got the pantry right over here. Let's see, in this box, haha, we got the spare ribs. Now, what I'm going to do here, let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's make a backup here. Because, well, I'm going to show you what happens if you give the ribs to the bartender there, but you shouldn't do that. And I'll explain why in a moment. So we bring the guy the spare ribs, and he'll open the armory for us. Well, yeah, you guys got so many weapons around the place. By the way, you, at least to my knowledge, you cannot get another spare ribs. So you can only use it once. But we can get a little extra armor there, or weapons here. Yeah, the pirate axe would be pretty good at this point. But the thing is that once you bring the pirate knives back to the weapon merchant at the Bloodhook there, once you do that, then you'll have access to buying another weapon that's even better anyway. So, yeah, there's no point. X marks the spot. Maybe we should check that out. Okay, so that's all we get out of opening the armory here. But I don't want to give the guy the spare ribs, because if you save them for way, well, maybe not way later in the game, but later in the game in another world, you'll be able to get something a lot better out of them. So, yeah, just hold on to it for later. There's a lot of key items that you can hold on to for later that end up having multiple functions, not just using it right away. Hey, how's it going? Oh, okay. Well, the Gunboss seems to be running low on healing items. Maybe I could donate 1 or 2 of them? Well, that's not what we need to do, but yeah. So, yeah, if you got a way to help out the Gunboss, just try to gain some favor with them. But alright, so once you talk to buyer about the medical supplies problem, we can get back here. And actually, you know what? Let's equip the bronze blade. Yeah, the bronze blade, if I recall correctly, sells for 15. So we'll be able to get more money from selling it. Ah, hey, alright. Get a room all to ourselves for that. Okay, so, talk to the weapon merchant here. So yeah, he'll take all the pirate knives. what do we get? Oh, hey! Mana Perfume restores 16 MP. So, that's quite a bit at this point. I'll keep that in mind. But now, we can buy even better weapons, like the Shark Tooth Knife. So let's get that for Felys there. You can find one in the quarry somewhere, but that's much later in the dungeon. So you're better off just buying it now, get it over with, and move on. So, but that's all that I need to get there. Okay, well, let's check out our bunk upstairs. What puzzle? Oh, yeah, sure. How hard could it possibly be? So we need to flip all these coins here. So just click on the 4 coins that were heads up. Boom, we solved the puzzle. Hooray! But alright. Let's see, I think a couple other people say some stuff that'll be useful to us now. Oh, really? Well, we saw that on the map there. Maybe we should check that out. Hey, how's it going? Oh, yeah, I saw something on the map there. Maybe that's what he's talking about. Oh, yeah, he liked the item I got. So sometimes you might want to go back and talk to Bragg, not just Sixpack, in order to figure out where to go or what to do next or anything like that. Hey, how's it going? Oh, well, what's going on? Didn't they tell the chef to report to the kitchen or something? Well, I'm not a cat at all, sir. Hey, all right. Ah, well, yeah, you kind of don't have very many weapons. Well, now you have some weapons, but yeah. Man, everyone keeps on talking about that southeast bridge that I went to before, but we couldn't get through the door there. I wonder what that's all about. What's going on in the quarry? Hey, how's it going? Oh, I could, but they don't really have anything interesting to say. Well, you got all those healing items. That would help out. Oh. Well, you don't. It's not like we have water around here to break through the hole. But couldn't hurt. But you're an army. You'd always get stuck in combat operations. Can I move now? Game? Dude? No? Okay. Let's see. There is quite a bit of treasure that we can get around here, though. I'll get that in just a moment. Ah. Oh, I wonder what happened to the guy. I thought they were calling him to report to the kitchen earlier. Well, let's see what we got around here, anyway. Ah. Just kibbles and bits, huh? Or whatever. Nice. Well, then it's not really much of a quarry, then, is it? Okay, so this is the room that we've been assigned to from Sixpack there. Ah, cool. I wonder. Well, let's take a look at what we got around here first. Hey, do I take the whole pot with me? No. But I do want to check out the doors here. See if we got anything useful in there. Oh, hey, a crescent moon. Didn't I see something like that before? It's probably just my imagination. But I do want to take another torch. That'll be useful for us coming up. There's no more items in there, by the way. So yeah, you just get in bed, you press, or you examine it, boom, you get your free healing point. But you can't save there, you still have to go to the inn if you want to save. By the way, that third door there is locked, so yeah, you can't get in there. Ah, okay, never mind then. Another torch, awesome. You want to save that for the next area we're going to be going to? Because some of the enemies in there are pretty tough. Hey, how's it going? Ah, yeah, I suppose. Okay, well, as long as we're up here, let's just go back down to the inn then, so I don't have to walk all the way back there again. Okay, let's see. With the items, yeah, let's sort those all out. Now, you might want to grind up to level 3 before going to the next area. Some of the enemies there are a little tough, but I think we'll be able to get up to level 3 relatively painlessly. And they're not, the enemies there aren't that hard to kill at level 2. They're not as hard as, like, skeletons at level 1. So we got this crescent moon in the, what is it? Well, on the table here, put that in there. I wonder what that did. Well, once you put that in there, haha! Yeah, now we can get through. Now, the overworld around here is a pretty good area to level up if you want to, but you don't have to. What's that over there? Some kind of altar or something. Remember that for later. Yeah, you can run into groups of fairly large groups of enemies around here, and the enemies are still relatively easy, so you can get a lot of experience from even just one battle. So let's take a look around. I would try to avoid using healing early on in the cave, because we're going to have a healing point coming up. Okay, you know what? Before examining these things, let's just let the enemies come to me. Okay, so we got a new enemy here, green slime. Okay, that was a really good hit on them. They got 20 HP, so it's going to take us a couple rounds to take them out. But alright, awesome. Now, if you run into a group of 2 or 3 of them, I would use torches on them. That should be able to one-shot them, though you might get unlucky. So, let's see what we got here with these plants. So we get, first, when you examine them, you get a free healing item, and then if you examine it again, well, you get the free healing, then you examine it again, and you get the item itself there. And we want to collect these around here. I wouldn't bother using a healing item until you've dropped below, like, 12 HP or so. That should be good enough. Let's see what these healing seeds do. Well, it's better than the honey we had earlier there. And there's a whole bunch of them around here that we're going to want to collect. Whoa! 3 of these guys! Okay, well, sometimes I would use... Like, if I didn't have any more torches left, I would use the spare mast to guarantee my ability to run from these guys. But since I still have a couple torches, yeah, we might want to put them to use there. And, yeah, I'm going to need some healing. So we might as well put that to use. Maybe I should have attacked first before healing. Whoops. Well, it's not a big deal. These guys don't hurt you that much at level 2. But yeah, sometimes in the first world, I'll actually just run away from a sufficiently large battle like that. right. One thing I also want to do is I'd like to get up to level 4 by the time I'm done with the area. But I might not, depending on how many enemies or battles I run into. So I'll want to finish that off before going to our next dungeon. You might have noticed we also got the sleep spell that, well, puts one enemy to sleep. The problem with that, though, is that its accuracy isn't that good right now. It'll be more useful later on when we can't kill enemies relatively quickly here. Hey, alright. So this is the item we came for, the healing sapling. Maybe we can just give one to the Gunboss to get some favor with them, but don't give them all the healing items we got. You know, we don't want to help them too much there. But alright, so what I want to do now is, let's see, well, we're going to have to walk out of here, and I would like to get to level 4 on the way out. I think I should be able to do it without, like, intentionally grinding, but if I'm short, then I'll just finish that off, and then we'll head on over to the Gunboss. But where can we find some ore to help out the Bloodhook and their blacksmith? Find out next time on Let's Play Mystic Ark. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.